Hey y'all, it's your girl Dee from That's Just TMI. Have you seen our last couple videos? We've had girl chat. You guys have asked for it, and we came back with girl chat. And I'm here with your here bestie and mine, Tiffany Dawn. She got it going on. And we're going to be talking about public perceptions as it pertains to relationships, couple goals, all of that stuff. Now, still with the whole social media thing, is now, I guess, public perceptions or couple goals. And seeing people post different pictures, and you're like, oh my gosh, this couple is amazing. I want to be just like them. Da, da, da.
Literally a figment of time.
Okay.
A millisecond.
Come on. Yep.
You can be like, oh, let's post for a picture. Click.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because the camera's not catching that part.
Oh, it didn't catch the fight on the way into church.
Oh, okay.
And that was the thing. It didn't catch, oh, you know what show was great for this?
Sure.
Oh, the tea. So there's this something of Huntsville. Something love of Huntsville or something. These are like real estate agents.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Black love. And this guy, Marceau or something like that, he was cheating on his wife. And she's like, I'm done. And these are high school or college sweetheart. Cheating. She's and literally going through stuff on camera, off camera. Everybody thought they were fine. Like most marriages, you think people are fine, but the actual tea is that things are not fine. And even if they are fine,
things aren't
it's
perfect.
just like what you expose, right? What
exactly.
you expose to the people.
What you're willing to share to people. Because the video came out, I mean, before the video came out, a lot of people thought that Quavo and his girl were couple goals. They were posted in so many pictures, and it was like, oh, they look so good together. Then you see them in the elevator, and he's like flinging her, like dashing her into the. You that thing sit down. This is baggage claim at the airport. Just tush.
Don't dash me away.
Like, it's crazy. And
I don't laugh. That's not funny.
Yeah, the situation itself isn't funny.
Not funny.
I just shouldn't have made the baggage claim analogy because then I was flinging the bag. But yeah, like those little things where I feel like within society we're like, okay, if they post a picture, then that means their relationship is perfect.
Wrong.
That's not it. That's really not it. It's like imperfect people coming together to try and make something work. And that in and of itself is hard.
Yeah, of course. Like, and it's crazy because like I used to talk to this guy and I'm like, why are we always having like these little arguments here, and softening blow? I'm like, okay, yeah, people argue, but it doesn't have to be like this. Okay, it don't have to be like this.
Yeah,
it does not need to be even remotely close to this. But and so I think like again, people are like, oh my god, he's such a nice guy. Oh my god,
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You guys look so good together.
You're not there behind the doors. When he's like, I want to have the last say. What kind of garbage? I don't know that kind of style. Any democracy in here?
Yeah.
But it's like you guys don't know the intricacies of people's lives. And we don't even know, like, okay, so TMZ might have something out there trying to bring the real tea, but there might be tea behind that post that might be a figment of the entire conversation. Like, we never know the entire story. We're not there for that. And so it's interesting when we now have news
Mm-hmm.
and the news that is presented to us. Like some people won't watch Fox News, some people won't watch CNN, some
CNN.
people won't watch, So it's like, where are you getting your news? Is this the full story? I firmly believe we will never, ever, ever have a full story because the two people are not present,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's like a figment. You think your goals,
Yeah.
so you catch one of them, or you catch them off a camera. Especially Latoya Forever and her man.
Oh my goodness. They're an excellent.
Oh my God.
No, for real, because I remember when they first started together. I mean, I didn't think they were couple goals or anything, but I thought they looked very well together. They complemented each other. And now all of this stuff that's coming out where she's like, she had her little something where she
Her new
said,
something is I saw. What? Latoya's enough.
whew, based off of what he said in one of his YouTube videos where he said, she's chasing fame and that's not what he wants. And then Tutu's Miss Hair upon Real Housewives of Atlanta. I said, oh, the evidence.
Hello, Chisa. Now you and Kenya are great friends. And Kenya sending news to you.
Right?
You don't have a storyline. You're trying to literally create a story for the public eye. You're trying to create a name for yourself, right?
Yep. Because Drew said, what does she do? She's a YouTuber. Is that a job? I said, oh, Drew.
Drew
came with
salutation to Drew because she tried to come for her like,
mm-hmm.
I can't. Anyways, the point is,
yes,
the goals that we, I had a problem before of putting like men on pedestals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, he's this, he's that, blah, blah. And then when they fall, as man would do, and not man, I mean like man and women, as humans would do, they fall short of our expectations. And then it's such a huge letdown. But we're the one that placed them on that pedestal. And I think in society, we are the ones that place these couples on the pedestal, couple goals, not knowing what they had to go through as a couple to get there. Mm-hmm. May I insert the movie Girls Trip?
Ooh! Come on!
Ah, damn! Excuse me.
Very true. The single wanted that type of marriage. They're like, wow, he's so supportive. They're building something together as a partnership, as a union. But hello, oh, he was cheating. Respectfully,
I don't know if it was respectful, but they had an understanding. And she's like, you're not supposed to be bringing this girl. Like, why is she there?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the publicity that goes with it, and even like Action Jackson, right? Mm-hmm. He was chatting up on the place. Why you cheating? All the men shouldn't be cheating on the woman.
I tell you.
And now your legs are east and west.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, we the audience have to be so careful of who we are following. Right? Yeah. Who are you actually following? What are their morals?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the moral in here? Where are the go-getters? Where are the people that have the skill sets that you may want to learn? What are they bringing?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they as a person? And sometimes we don't, we the audience, we don't take enough time to kind of sift through all of that.
Yeah.
We see one thing and it's a hit.
And we run with it.
Okay. And the next thing, it's not couple goals, but even like the man, like the cowboy who is gay and now he's doing a Satan song. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who are you actually following? And nobody really sat down to listen to the cowboy song, right? Which he said was actually an inappropriate song, but nobody really stopped to listen and see what was going on. And then he come up with blood in the shoe and Satan all over his life. And we're like, what do you have?
Yeah, we're like, what? How did you switch so fast?
Right, but it was always there, and I think
Hmm.
things, even when it comes to couples, it's always there.
Yeah.
But it's what they choose to reveal, how they reveal it, what they reveal,
It's pay
and what's
attention, people.
actually inside to it. We don't know the sacrifices people go through.
Hmm. And another couple I just thought of, I mean, they're a lot younger. Diarra and Ken, they have a YouTube channel as well, and they've
Okay?
been on YouTube for a very long time. So that's how they ended up even on the Shade Room and all that stuff, because he went somewhere and he hugged the girl and grabbed her bottom. Now they've been on YouTube for 8 years, 7, 8 years, something like that, and they're engaged. So they're engaged, and then he goes out and he does this
Why
stuff.
did he do that?
Why did he do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have his contact number to ask him, so I'm not quite sure.
Oh, like, do you just hug women and grab their bums, or like, was that his side piece, or was that?
We the people don't know, right? So
Who's she?
and people have them as couple goals, and what they did, I actually kind of I commended them for it, because they took time from YouTube. And you know how some people will actually videotape this whole experience, like, yeah, he cheated on me and blah blah blah, and I'm like,
You
okay,
mean
guys,
like Action Jackson with the
well,
woman and her helmet of praise and worship?
I tell you. And then when she come out in her army fit, but they took
Ooh,
time
no.
apart and they set out a public message saying, we're human. You know, the girl said, like, I'm feeling hurt right now. I'm going through this stuff. I know a lot of you guys may not understand it, because you see us as these people who are making vlogs and making all these videos, and we're laughing and we're showing you one side, but there's still another side. And like you've always mentioned, people will only show you whatever they want to show you.
Right. Yo, people could be fighting right up until that camera
That comes on.
and them say 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? And I think that's what you guys have to understand. Like, trying to glorify
Mm-hmm.
these people.
Yeah.
Like, yo, their callaloo might be sour.
Oh,
Like, you don't know, bro.
it's true.
Everyone has their own callaloo mess,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But it's like, you can't be glorifying that. It's not realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And people that the glamour of marriage and getting to the altar, people are fighting up until the day before marriages, weddings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, and I'm only saying this because I see it from the hairstylist. Like, the pasta that I see is phenomenal. The mix up is real, and it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes I think, man, forget this wedding. Are you guys gonna make it in your marriage?
Oh, and that's the thing that I think people don't understand. Like, there's certain significant moments, like when you become fiancés, and then when you get married, where people feel like, okay, maybe because I've been dating this person for X amount of time, it's now time to do it. Like, automatically, this should just be the next step. But have you figured it out? It doesn't matter if you've been dating for 10, 15, 5, or even 1 year. If you're going through a whole bunch of headache and heartache, and you're cussing and you're fighting and you're up, down, more than Leviathan or Behemoth at Wonderland, come on now. Take that moment. You may not need to take that next step. And you don't need to take the next step as a regular schmegular citizen. You don't need to take the next step for us, the people who are watching. You don't need to do anything for us.
You're going to pay for my meal, and then I'm going home.
And then you have to
live with the person.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
you got to live with them.
What's the point? What's the point? Who are you doing this thing for? And I've always said, I will never, as it pertains to me and Keem, I will never do anything just for a like or a comment or a share or anything of the sort, because they don't need, they being the strangers of
audience
or all, yes, the audience, they don't need to be a part of intimate moments. They can be a part of the things that I'm willing to share. Everyone else who I know who are close and dear to me, like you and the rest of the girls from Girl Chat, Keem, obviously my family, they'll know. I have your numbers. You'll know.
Right.
But society, I feel like it's this thing now, and I'm saying this and I'm shooting myself in the foot, where couples will all have the Instagram page. Shooting myself in the foot. Boops.
Whoopsie whoops whoops. Hashtag pew pew.
Right? Because now there's a separate platform to like, ooh, let's show you guys all the things we do as a couple. I can't even keep up
Guys,
with the couple page, guys.
tell them where they can find.
Why? Nothing's been posted in a while. But yeah, like I feel like that's where we are now in society. We've become the set of people where we must show that within our relationship we're happy. So it's either something where I'm going to show a picture of me and my spouse, or me and my boyfriend, me and my girlfriend. At least once a month, I'm showing something on my story. I'll pop up our faces and be like, "Ooh, last week was so great," or "I love you," so that we the viewers know, wow, they're still in love.
Though. That's what they're harping on, and that's why you get questions like, "Do you and Akeem fight? Are you fighting? Are you always happy?" Excuse me.
Let's answer it. Yes, I'm always happy. What? We make our own happiness, but do we have disputes? Of course. We're not even a full year into our marriage. The two separate people with two different minds, two different upbringings coming together. Let me tell you one of my things. I like to squeeze the toothpaste from the bottom. Keem squeezes the toothpaste anywhere. These are things. It doesn't mean that it causes an argument, but I'll just be like, Keem,
how we gonna meet in the middle?
So he squeezed from the middle.
Yo, sometimes I'll be taking that toothpaste. If you have a hard edge, this is a hack. If you have a hard edge, you take the bottom and you press it against, and you shove that toothpaste to the top. Because you will have, I will have such a flat toothpaste.
But there's so much inside.
There's so much. So don't judge a book by its cover.
Tell the people to, and remember, just like look at us with all the toothpaste analogies. Remember, just like your mouth, when things are said, it can't come back in. Toothpaste, once the toothpaste come out, you can't get it back.
My friend Tennille did a children's story on that, and I never forgot it. Shout out to TK. Okay. You can't take those things back.
Yeah, no.
And you can't take back respectful cheating. So keep it.
And on that note, because that was a good summary, you really brought it back together. Yes. And I really appreciate that. So as we spoke about the respectful cheating, or lack thereof, because that just can't exist.
The lack thereof.
And, couples and couple goals, as Tiff said, maybe we as viewers and audience, we need to stop putting these people on a pedestal, because they're just regular people who have the opportunity to be public.
Yeah.
And we're just because we're in their business.
Yeah.
So on that note, thanks for watching That's Just TMI, guys, where we are thought-provoking. Okay, Tiff?
Thought-provoking.
Motivational.
Motivation.
Inspirational.
Inspirational.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell so you're notified. Goodbye.